I'm up nice and early this morning. A cup of tea, always a cup of tea. And I've just checked the election results because yesterday's blog entries I mentioned about the voting that was taking place locally, and the Conservative candidate won the seat, so he held that one, and that was quite a comfortable majority in the end, double the votes of the Labour candidate. So that's all sorted, done and dusted till we go to the polls again, and let's finish this cup of tea because I'm going to a lake in pursuit of perch. Just a short one, mini jigging. It's a beautiful day, still early, but the sun's up, and I know the weather forecast is looking very good indeed. I'm having a short session, hopefully catch a perch. I've had a number of casts, and I've mentioned this in a recent blog entry. You know sometimes when it's going to be tough, don't you? You don't have to be there very long. You have a few casts and you start to think to yourself, one fish would be a bonus. And that's exactly what I'm thinking this morning. Always confident, you have to have that, of course. It's an important ingredient when you go angling. But as I say on many occasions, you also need to be realistic as well. So don't think that every time you go out, you're going to catch a double figure barbel or a 30-pound carp or a 2-pound perch. You will catch those fish over a period of time, hopefully, but not every single time you go. All anglers know and appreciate that yes, there are days when the fish are sometimes queuing up to be caught. Others, it's as if there's nothing in there. And unfortunately for me this morning, I feel more towards the latter. However, all it takes is one little perch and I'll be off the mark. I do list the tackle that I fish with in the blog entry. That's a Berkeley Powerbait drop shot minnow, and the jig head is 0.7 grams. That's my standard setup when I'm fishing for perch. The waters that I target, whether the canals, pools, lakes, aren't that deep, so I don't need a bigger weight to get me down to the bottom. This is deeper than the pool I fished yesterday. It's deeper than a canal, but all I do is just let it sink if I want to fish towards the bed of the lake. Right, let's keep casting out, shall we, and see if I can tempt just one little stripey onto the bank. Very pleasant session indeed. Just small perch, but nevertheless always very welcome, aren't they? Especially when you've had two blanks in the previous outings.